Hey, I just did a video on the new Glow Totem by Global Trust America. Now, I built a Glow Totem back in December with a 30 by 30 base plate, the single tube, and the top plate with a sock, and it was pretty cool, but I had to talk with the guys at Global and said, you know what, we really don't need this big 30 by 30 base plate. Number one, it's expensive for what we're building here. Number two, it's heavy. Number three, it's bulky. We need something smaller, lighter, and less expensive, so they developed this. Check it out. This is a 20 by 20A base plate from Global Trust America, GTA. It weighs 13 pounds. Now the old base plate is big. It's 30 by 30 aluminum, 35 pounds. And you know what? It's better than what we had before. What we had before was huge, like iron stuff. So the aluminum was very welcome, but for our purposes, for the smaller stuff, yeah, check it out. Doesn't weigh anything. What a size difference, what a weight difference, and there's definitely a price difference as well. And what do you use a plate like this for? It works as a base plate for F24 truss, which is the smaller truss here. We're going to do a project with this real soon, so stay tuned for that. Just got my parts in that I needed to finish my project. It'd also work as a top plate for the big F44 truss. Most of us don't have that. Most of us have the F34. This is the plate you're going to want to use for that. Now, a lot of people say, well, hey, what if it tips over? Well, I don't know what kind of gigs you're doing. This is stable. And unless someone tackles it, you're going to be fine. But they could tackle anything and knock it over. Ask yourself, what kind of gigs are you doing and where are you placing this stuff? For, again, the light duty stuff, it's going to be fine. For instance, you can build a totem with this base plate and run a small moving head on top. A lot of people, when I posted pictures of it, automatically said, hey, can I use this for TVs? No, I wouldn't use it for TVs unless it was a tiny little 20-inch, because you're going to want a wider base plate. The TV's heavy. You might topple the thing over. This is for more of a light use. This is for Glow Totem. This is for box truss with a totem and a small moving head, or ladder truss. Definitely not for a television set. That you're going to want to go ahead and look at your 30-inch base plate. The 30 by 30 is a great plate, but if you're only doing totems and small moving heads or glow totems or something like that, this is a great plate, and it's going to cost you less, and it's going to weigh less, take up less space in your vehicle. I go for it. And this is what I'm going to be using because that's primarily what I do. Small totems for light columns and to mount moving heads on top. So there you have it, this brand new base plate. It's a 20 by 20A from Global Trust America, link in the description. Check it out, practice, and enjoy.